Aw, you motherfucker.
Something a woman says to Travis every time she finds out his dick isn't as big as he said.
Yeah, I confess, Father, I confess, 'cause I've been living wrong. I know.
It looks like copper.
And we're back. Okay. So I know some of you guys aren't going to really find this too interesting, but I know a lot of you will.
Hopefully.
And if not, that's okay too.
This is the oil that was in the rear differential. I mean, oil shouldn't be metallic, shiny, like this. That's all, like these chunks, like right here. As I showed you a little bit ago, like teeth were missing. But that would be chunks of the teeth and then worn bearing material and all that good stuff, which all leads to my rear differential binding up, which is what I was feeling when I was driving. When, to give you an idea, because I actually had a very hard time figuring out what was wrong with it. Because the symptoms of this are when I pull out, it wouldn't necessarily do it going straight unless you're on it pretty hard. Well, I shouldn't say pretty hard. If you're like pulling out fairly aggressive, it would give like a shudder, bang, bang, bang as you pulled out, and it was pretty violent actually. But if you got on the gas more when it did that, it got progressively worse. But for the most part, if you drove fairly normal, it wouldn't do it pulling out straight. But if you turned, like pulling out, turning from a stop sign or a red light or anything like that, it was terrible. Couldn't drive the car. I mean, I used my car for pizza delivery, surprisingly. So I couldn't drive it. I had to take it and steal Grandpa's Focus. But on all the forums and stuff I'd looked at, it had originally, I thought, with all the symptoms it had, was my rear transmission mount, which, give it a little background, my car has 242,000 miles on it now, and that mount's the same one that's always been on it. So, you know, my head went to a mount, because rubber mounts go bad after a while. But, don't drip that on your hand. But anyway, I was fairly certain it was going to be that. Replaced that, wasn't it. So next thing I found that gives the same sort of symptoms was the carrier bearing in the drive shaft. Two-piece drive shaft has a bearing in the middle. And I was like, okay, this is it. Replaced that, didn't fix it. And then, as I had stated before, I don't know if that's in the last video or not, but this is a 4EAT automatic transmission, and it's a O2WX.
Yeah, you did say that.
But those have in the rear in the center differential, which is in the back of the trans, a solenoid that controls how much power goes to the rear. When that solenoid goes bad, which is something that happens, and like I said, a lot of miles, stuff goes bad. But when that happens, that goes bad, and it will cause you to basically turn it into a locker. It'll be like driving a four-wheel drive truck with your front hubs locked all the time. And it'll bind up and stuff. If any of you guys have four-wheel drive trucks, you know how it is. But replace that, also wasn't it. Last thing is rear diff. And as you can tell, that is the culprit. Nice metallic oil. Should not look like that.
Anyway, so time to clean up. So
Time to clean up.
because it's cold, maybe come over here.
Leaving tools out.
Yeah, so we're gonna just record some cleanup here. You know, just bullshitting around.
Stupid crap.
I was at home editing the intro video, and
Go check it out. Last video, first video, and the last video.
All right, cleanup time, guys. So basically, I don't really know where tools go, so I'm just here to watch.
You want to give an explanation of what we do beyond our fun, stupid stuff, and hopefully YouTube eventually?
Yeah, where we'd like the channel to go.
Myself, we both just graduated last year, so we're fresh out of school. Neither of us went to college, but I work at old steel buildings with my dad actually, and I just work in the shop, the metal shop there. We make caulk equipment for like multi-million-dollar hog barns. But I enjoy it. It's pretty fun. I weld and I do a bunch of other things. But you know, that's just what I do for now. Honestly, don't know what I want to do, so I'm just doing something to get me by for now. And I also deliver pizza on the side, so that's pretty fun. I enjoy that. You get to meet a lot of cool people. I like people. So,
People don't like him.
no, not at all. It's my poopy Subaru. What do you do, Mike?
You know, I sell car parts, pretty much to dumb it down for you. Didn't go to college, as he said, you know, just making a living right now. And by living, I mean wasting my money on things I don't need. So, you know, just killing the game.
Where do you work?
I don't need to say
Advertisement
that.
up in here.
Well, Spone Performance, I don't know, any drag racers out there that are using those domestic cars might be using our car parts. So that's pretty cool. You know, our shit's actually pretty good quality, I think. But I don't really know what I'm gonna do in life, except for have a cool car and, you know.
My goal in life, I'm not one that like cares about crazy amounts of money. I just want to be able to do what I want to do, have fun, and not live stressed out over stupid decisions. You know, spend time with my family, my friends, more than anything my friends. I mean, family are friends, so.
He doesn't really have any friends.
Get myself there.
He has like 2 friends or something. Everyone likes him for his car, that's it.
No one actually likes him.
And they don't even like his car that much.
Probably not. It's just loud and rolling.
Anyway, little background info on us. Travis has an older brother with a 2013 FRS boosted.
Big Garrett Turbo. First
So-
one on the East Coast. It was done at a shop. I don't remember the shop name, but it's in Maryland.
So that's pretty cool. My brother, I have a younger and older, none of which own anything too cool at the moment. So nothing really interesting there.
Me and Mikey have known each other since 2nd grade. We went through high school together, and
Yep.
I've always been friends with him. I started riding dirt bike with him when I was like, what, 3rd, 4th grade?
3rd, 4th
something
grade.
like that.
My family actually taught him how to ride. That's a funny fact.
But yeah, we've always been really good friends.
And we actually had twin dirt bikes growing up. The first dirt bikes we owned, that little 50cc, the red Honda.
I still have your other one in the shed.
Really?
The old red one. When I sold because the one that I bought to ride was Joe's.
Yeah.
I got your old one with it as a parts bike. When I sold the Joe's,
You kept the parts bike?
I forgot that I had it because I had it behind a piece of plywood up in the shed. I still have most of it up there. I think I gave him the frame and stuff like that, but I still have like a bunch of parts on it.
That's cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's cool. As far as dirt bikes go, we both have projects because they both have issues. My bottom end blew out, so nothing too interesting there at the moment. Maybe someday.
Mine is a 99 KX80. I bought it when I was 10 years old. But the kid who had it before me was 18, and he used to race and shit. So he boarded out at 100 and all kinds of crazy stuff to it. The thing ran really good, actually. It's kind of scary for a little 80 small little bike. But I blew it up 2 or 3 summers ago.
Yeah, 3 years ago. Yeah.
But it should be getting rebuilt right now. I don't know.
I got
Get
a.
it back. You guys will get funny videos of me and Mikey on dirt bikes.